Getting levels in BLOX Fruits is hard, which is why I'm going to be seeing how many levels I can get in BLOX Fruits in just 1 hour. And along the way, I'm going to give you guys codes for more XP, and I'm going to give you guys tips from my personal experience as a max level player on what you should do and what you shouldn't do along the way. And first, as soon as you start out, just do quests. Oh, and you also want to make sure you use BLOX Fruits codes. There are a ton of codes. Just go to Google and search BLOX Fruits codes and you'll find them. So boom, right here, the first code, and boom, I've got half an hour of double XP. And see, with double XP, with just one completion of a quest, I've gone up to level 7. Now of course right here I have my stat points. So every time you level up, you get 3 stat points. Now you may be confused when you start out the game on what to actually put them in. There are 2 stats that you must absolutely put your points into, and one which is your own option. The 2 main ones that I'm talking about are melee and defense. Melee just increases the damage you do with just your fists, and defense increases the amount of health you have. Now the third one, you can put in any one of these, but I highly do not recommend gun. What I would recommend from first C until second C, just put it in fruit. Once you get to third C, there are some pretty strong swords which you can use, so at that point I would then put my stat points maybe into sword. Make sure you only level up 3 stats at a time. Alright, well, on to the second quest. The reason I'm doing this video is because, well, the new BLOX Fruits update releases tomorrow, and with that, a lot of people are now getting into BLOX Fruits, but they're struggling to level up, which is sort of why I'm making this video, to guide the people so that they can level up much faster. Because to be honest, it's really not that complicated. Alright, now we have the next quest available. We're now gonna defeat monkeys. Oh, and another mistake I made on my original playthrough of BLOX Fruits was putting my stat points into melee, defense, and BLOX Fruits, but then I ended up going and getting a sword, because at the time I thought that, well, using a sword would be better than using my fists, but that's actually very wrong. Our monkey quest done. Now I think I'm onto the gorilla quest. I have now unlocked the new ability for my combat called ground smash. Alright, boom, just like that, we're onto the first boss of the first C, the Gorilla King. Alright, this guy really only has one move that you need to worry about, which is his, well, special move, and all you need to do is just stand back when he does that. So go in for a couple hits and then just stand back.
Are you serious right now, bro?
And boom, just like that, beat him. Alright guys, so as of recording this, the dragon update has just dropped, and the level cap has also increased. Alright, so another code real quick. Oh, and another tip that I learned from my personal experience is never kill the boss. Make sure you're killing the NPC before the boss. Trust me, it's just a lot faster than waiting for the boss to respawn. A green toadberry? What? That's new. Alright, we're on to the next set of quests over at Pirate Village. In my next video, I'm probably going to explore a part of the new update. Whoa, I forgot to see this. They reworked the fruit shop. Alright, it's time to cook some pirates. Also, a faster way to complete your quest is just hit every single one of the NPCs and get them to follow you. But this is a bit more deadly if they attack, so you gotta be really careful. Oh my god, I almost died. Also, if you guys ever get lost and don't know what NPCs you're supposed to actually kill, if you look at the quest thing here, there's a little plus icon. Just press on that and then it'll pop up. It'll give you an image of the enemy you're supposed to defeat, which in this case are these guys. Oh, and if you don't want your mouse to die from the amount of times you're gonna click it, just download an auto clicker. Do you want fruit? I guess. Let's go to jungle. Is that your boat, man? That's a really cheap boat. Bruh. You know what, man? I'm stealing your boat. Oh, and one more thing, which is pretty useful. You'll find this guy with a hat, which is set home point. Make sure to interact. What this does is basically, if you go like super far away and you want to come back here without traveling all the way, all you have to do is just press this home button and you'll be teleported to whatever your home point is. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with these guys because they're quite heavy hitters. Alright, boom, the 1 hour timer is officially over, and I was able to go from level 1 to 53 in just 1 hour. But hey, this isn't the last episode, and there will be more episodes in the future of this series, and I promise you guys I will make videos on this account until I get to level 2600. But until then, peace.